I hope you aren't up to no good. Don't forget that you're still under probation. Got that? One misstep and you're finished. No good?
No.
What's wrong about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Legal action? This ain't funny. It sounds problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested on unlawful entry, defamation. Guess that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out, that's what really matters. Let's do it.
Hey!
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now. Alright, so we will do that presumably later. Let's see. So let's go to sleep. I don't think there's anything else that we can do today. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see if I can get back on track for the schedule. We're like a little bit off with a couple of things. We're way far ahead on death, but not so much so on other things. Ah, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't we read something until we get there? Alright, so we're done with Yancha Warrior, Tiding the Heart. I guess Great Thief. Oh, makes you knowledgeable. Yeah, if we had finished that, that would have made life a lot easier. Tonight I will be taking the Phantom Diamond. Ah, the legendary Gentleman Thief, Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. He's preeminent in our field.
Hey!
Huh? Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far'd you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I really wish I had gotten the book in the very beginning of the game. I think we missed like 1 or 2 reading opportunities and it sucked.
Today we're going over.
It is possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese arts and architecture since ancient times. Do you know what it is? Now then, Star-san, take a look at this. Golden ratio. What is the name of this ratio that Japanese architects and artists have liked using? The silver ratio. Apparently. I don't know. Thank you, network feature.
This is it.
Precisely.
Correct. You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like ukiyo-e paintings and the pagodas at Horyuji Temple. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. Wow, really? Star-san seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go!
Wow, you must be really smart to answer a question like that. Freaking... Alright, so we get more knowledge.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I hear that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are closer to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I see.
It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? So does the network reveal English players a bunch of filthy cheaters? Yes. We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Alright, so we got some IM. What are we doing? What are we doing about the palace? We not going in today? Couldn't hurt to find the treasure sooner than later, yeah? Alright, so we want to decide later. Almost done. The medicine is nearly complete. There's something I really want to test out. Could you come to the clinic, my little guinea pig? Okay. So we could rank up with Takemi, which is tempting. First and foremost, I'm going to save. So unfortunately, following my guide, we're supposed to spend time with An Takamaki, but I don't think I have enough kindness. Or is it charm? I don't have it. That's all I know. If we check the rail map, we can see. City, there we go. Oh, we might actually be able to rank up on for once. It's not grayed out. Okay, we'll spend today with on, because I gotta start catching up on that one. Let's see, nothing on the books. Okay, yeah. So where would on be? On the hideout. Station Square? I'm just gonna wander around until we can find her. Because I do want to start working on that. Okay, oh, yeah, the other thing we want to do is go make a bunch of money. Anybody know where On is? Underground Mall. Okay, thanks. We want to go to the, Airsoft store. Actually, we want to do a couple of things here. So we don't have enough guts for this guy. But...
Come on.
let's see. We are going to sell some weird stuff to this guy. The answer is... everything. So sell all treasure.
You should be grateful.
Fence!
Come again.
And we're not going to bother with equipment because we need the accessories. Okay. So next up we need a lover's persona because I don't think I have one.
How goes the...
Okay, so
You'd like to read
see if
the
I can
command to
register any of my
register it?
personas. Shisa.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I want to register the
You'd like to
Shisa
register this?
so I can use it. Okay. Next up is view summon.
These are
We
the
gotta get
paths
somebody
you'll
with
walk.
lovers. Registered only? Okay, do I have anybody from the lovers? Yeah, I do. I got Pixie. Oh, boy. That's bad. Well, we'll do it anyway.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
Okay, and we're done.
No slacking off.
I don't have anything else specifically that I need to do here. I'm trying to think. Anything else? Not really. Okay. So we want to go to the underground mall. Okay. I should probably... let's save again. Now that I've got this set up. Okay. I think this is the first time I've actually been able to hang out with On.
Hey,
Oh, dude, what are you thinking of doing today? Let's hang out. Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. Yeah, we have plenty of time. I guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure.
sorry.
But I'm sorry, I'm not really in the mood right now. Lady On seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. Should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. Oh, wait, no. I probably should actually... I should make sure that... this isn't... I think this is the beginning. But I don't know. Okay, there we go. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. Okay. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Lady On? Yes.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm going to take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. So am I going to go with the romance everyone option? No. I'm going to go with the make friends with most people and then romance somebody else. Hey, okay. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, dude. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault, too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. So Are you feeling better now? She's so strong, or are you friends again? Let's go with she's so strong. Isn't she? Shiho is a really great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything that I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I'd only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he would never have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I didn't believe in her ability. You might be right. Okay, so Kamoshida had the upper hand. Okay, you might be right.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm so stupid. All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Dude, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now that you just wanted to help. Thanks. Okay. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, dude. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy, bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride. Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm gonna find the answer, I promise. I'll help. Really? Thanks. I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count, though. Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. Let's see. Heightened motivation from on, and we rank up. Okay. Chance to step in after shadow negotiation fails.
Right.
Allowing a retry. Oh, that's useful. A strong heart,
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you've got a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye.
So if this goes just right, it might rank up to rank 3. I don't think it can get a double rank up in one go. That'd be impressive, but I don't think so.
Hey.
I wonder if Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. Okay, so what do we want to do with the rest of our evening? So we could hang out with Sojiro, which might actually be a time to rank up. I just want to check. Is it plant time? Nope, still pretty healthy. Okay, so I'm off by a little bit. Yeah, we had a rough start and I screwed up a little bit. Oh, that's okay. Let's see. So if I check the map, what can we do? Okay, so we can rank up Sojiro. Can't rank up EY or the speech-giving man. Alright, Sojiro it is. Guess we should be able to rank him up. I could be wrong. I'm glad you're willing to help out, but I have something I want to talk to you about.
Yo.
You brewing coffee? I'll check your skill. Try brewing one now. We'll talk after that.
Hey.
Okay. I think we actually did this one already. Well, first and foremost, I want to make sure I have a Hierophant. Yeah, I do. Okay.
Yo.
Hey.
Okay, so I think we... Oh, right.
Yo.
I have to actually, I keep pressing X one too many times. Okay, let's brew some coffee.
Wow.
I think we already did this one, like, a couple episodes ago. I forgot about that. Alright, brewing coffee. Cause time to pass. Brew some coffee. Yeah. So we did this, last major recording session, except for I went back in time to study.
Yes. All right.
Okay, so yeah, we get our thing and Sojiro. Let me have a sip. Blue Mountain.
Let me explain.
Okay. Yeah, we've definitely already done this. Sorry if you somehow missed it in previous. I just don't like redoing things. Okay. Well, just keep up your training, and there we go.
Nice.
Okay. I guess we could just fast forward through the rest of this. Okay, so that's that day. It's Sunday. It's going to be Sunday. Let's just fast forward. I'm not interested in the, like, random rumors. Let's see. So now it's going to be Sunday. So we got to remember Juice and then someone. Probably Tay? Probably Tay. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so Tay wants to hang out. Got some more drugs. Let's decide later. Okay, so first and foremost, we got to go to rail map. Shibuya underground walkway. Okay, so we want expensive juice bar stuff. Okay, since it's Sunday, we get another one of these. Luckily, I've got tons of money saved up, so we don't have to worry about stuff. Okay. And this gets me +1 kindness. Okay. After this, I guess I'll go hang out with, oh, interesting.
All right.
So apparently spending time with, Tornowski Yoshida actually boosts my charm. Boosts my charm. Okay. So where do we go next? I guess next up we go back to Yonganjaya to the clinic. If you press square on the rail map, you can see which ones will rank up. Yep, so we got Takemi, we got Ryuji, and nobody else is available. Oh, that's fine.
Let's do it.
Okay, should probably save though, just in case I screw up somehow. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act, like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rising temperature and weirdos? You came because you saw my messages, right? Clinical trial, sweet drugs. It's almost complete. There's something I want to test out. Would you head to the back? And let's pull up the guide. Death. I don't even know what rank we are with her. Okay. So thanks to you, I can progress this far. Now you can drink this stuff with no problem, right? So what rank are we on?
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada. There's a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university's hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. Okay. She's a great doctor. What did you say? Don't worry about it. Ha! You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away. What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She's the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
Oh. No, but she's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Let's ask for details. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't. Anything I can do? No, I'll be fine.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. Feels like my bond is growing deeper. I thought there was another option. Anyway, discount decreases the price for all items sold at the clinic.
All right.
Okay. So now we have the discount, which is exactly what we need.
I don't know what I said.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. We all do sometimes. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess it's fine, once in a while. Go on home for today. We'll continue this another time. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Yeah, guts.
All right.
Okay.
Take care.
So next up, we want to go back and talk to her. Let's see. Be Quiet was the 3.1. Nope, all of them are +2.
You're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, home shopping. No, we wanna go back to the clinic. But I can't work with her for quite some time. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
I want to buy your drug things, buy accessories. Okay, half off. So we want to get the... Oh...
It's exceptional. There you go.
SP Adhesive. Okay, so we'll come back and buy more of these later. But one SP Adhesive is going to make a huge, huge difference. And we're going to want to buy a bunch of them. Unfortunately, I am
I feel
poor.
like you have a different vibe going on. Well, which
We've
is
also
why-
got stuff like... Oh, geez, some of these are still pretty pricey. Healing 4 would kind
Why
of
do
be
you have such a
useful.
serious
Revive one
look
fallen
on your
ally.
face?
With full... Ew. Yeah, I'll have to do some money farming, but we'll do that later. Okay, so now we're done with Tei Takemi for ages. One nice thing is, so we're desynced on desynced on my guide, but now that we're done with Takemi, we can kind of do whatever we want. Okay, so next is Tornoski. Because, yeah, we could go up with that speech giving man. Oh, right. We're still desynced on a lot of these things. Isn't 100 yen equal to $1? Yeah, so these are kind of expensive. Okay, speech giving man. Alright. I guess I'll just save again, just in case I do something wrong.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns at school with corrupt teachers. We've yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. Okay. Oh, you should use his speech skills when negotiating with shadows. Think we can? Well, it's up to you, isn't it? Teach you how to give speeches. Why? I want to do what you do. Probably? Here, I should probably make sure I'm using the right options here. Okay, so I can close these down. Let's do the sun. If I remember right, he ranks up fast. Okay. 2 nights of doing his job. Yeah, I guess we'll just do I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuromoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with them.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
Have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Made a deal with Yoshida. Oh, right, we got... Let's do the time warp.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult, For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, so we got the sun, man of the people.
All right.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Alright, so we're one off with him and one off with Tay. No, not Tay, with An.
Hey.
Good timing, I wanted to tell you something. Madarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing. I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today? No. We have to prepare first.
True.
You never know what will happen in the palace. We should prepare thoroughly. It's good having a calm, rational person nearby. I'm counting on you. Okay. My guide's saying can work at the convenience store.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia. Synesthesia. Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of many English terms that comes from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. Mr. Starr, you were staring off into space, weren't you?
Question.
Well, your number's up. The root words of synesthesia are syn and aesthesis. What do they mean? Synesthesia. Together and senses. Good. You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Of course, the geniuses over the some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Frank Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. Wow, he was actually listening. I'm kind of surprised. He seems like the kind to just be spacing out.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to answer a question like that, and we get another language. Alright. Well, more knowledge.
All right.
Like how we're just like all-rounder right now. Well, that's okay. Seeing colors and sounds and letters, and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that? Synesthesia, huh? Well, that's fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his disordered desires. Okay.
My eyes are watering.
So what's the convenience store get us? Okay. Okay, so a memento mission, My Cat's Death, A Lingering Grudge, appears on the 11th of August, requires you to have worked at the convenience store twice. Alright, yeah, I could do that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, thieves. Okay, so thievery went to the palace. Time with characters. Studied went home. Everyone's average level. Oh, that's neat. That it'll actually tell you people's average level. Well, that's cool. Okay, so what do we got? So I can level up. We can rank up Ryuji. We can do that. So, question is, what do we want to do? Do we want to slowly work towards a memento, like 3 months away though? That's bleh. Finish the palace ASAP. I've been holding off on it mainly because I'm following a guide here, and I'm kind of trying to stick with what the guide says. I'm just not entirely sure. I don't recommend following guides. Might as well have someone come in and play with you. The thing is, though, like, this game is such a process-heavy game that, like, I kind of want to have a guide, because otherwise I'm going to miss, like, a billion things. Like the juice and the underground walkway and stuff like that. Okay, let's go off script a little bit. Let's hang out with Ryuji. If I can find him. He's out in the hallway. I should have a chariot persona. Yeah. I mean, I'm already off the guide. I'm mostly just keeping with it for the things that I miss. Okay. Yo, dude, what are you doing today? Let's hang out.
You think?
Huh? You sure we're gonna be okay not heading in? Yeah, we got plenty of time. I guess it ain't gonna hurt getting a change of pace. Okay, found a spot. Free to do whatever we want. How about we head over there? Let's see. Maybe we can hang out because of Shisa. Sure, let's hang out with him.
Wanna get going?
Come on, I'll show you the way.
This has gotta be it.
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or anything like that. The equipment's kind of crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth it. Even without a pool or a hot tub.
By the way.
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Let's see. Okay. Gotta pull up the right guide. So this is Chariot. Of course he's front of the list. Protein powder. Hell yeah, man. If you want to beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. But don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine.
Wanna get going?
Anyway, let's head in. Ew. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Whoa!
Ikeda senpai, good morning. Don't you mean good morning? You're as eloquent as ever, Sakamoto. Heck yeah, man. I've been studying my words and shit. Of course you have. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? Huh? Haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? Are you still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. Huh? I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You're always looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyway. Kamoshida's clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You're just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The shooting track team's been reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed to all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Well, anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their... Yamauchi? Probably Yamauchi. As their new advisor. Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yep, the one who's basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is. You know, now that the team's being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So, the track team's coming back. Good for them. Do you want to rejoin? I don't know. For real, though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi, who's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole. Basically. He'd always yell at us in practice, but then be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that's going to be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's got to be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm going to need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'm counting on you. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is going stronger. And it's up to rank 5? Sweet.
Right.
No new features, though. Well, that's fine. Alright. We don't got time to be messing around like this anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
See ya.